Okay. So that's it. It's done. It's done. Andy already came. Nope. Andy already came. Floor was lava, but it is no longer lava. We are good. Andy already came. Andy already came. You guys gotta catch me early. You guys gotta turn on your notifications. You gotta click up here. Little white box shows up down here. Click on the bell and turn on all notifications. Well, thank you. All right, but anyway, back to the museums and my obsession with them. There's not a whole lot of museums out here. One of them, though, is the Erotic Heritage Museum. And I was a sideshow performer for many years, and they would have variety shows and, like, wild parties. And so I used to work shows there, and they had a whole House of Gord exhibit where they had some of his like devices and everything. And one of the times they threw a party, I actually got to meet the guy who built all the devices and that, you know, does all the stuff with things. And I was like, oh my gosh, can I be one of those devices? But I was a big girl and he didn't like big girls. So he didn't, no, you can't. So I didn't think he was a very nice guy, but honestly, looking at his videos, I don't think he's a nice guy, period. I don't know. But I think that's the thing. I think that he's supposed to not be a nice guy. But one of my friends was a lamp for the party. It was neat. But there used to be like a giant hamster wheel. It was that was an interesting portion of my life. Oh my goodness, my hands are warm. I'm just gonna take this out. But yeah, that's why as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow, I know this. And I scrolled to the comments and I was like, how does nobody know what this is? But I guess it's like really, really like a niche interest. So I was like, oh, okay. Did I say niche right? Is it niche? It's niche, right? Not like niche, niche. Loving all the crabs. Loving all the crabs. If you guys didn't see it before, I'll show you again. I got these, yes, in the mail. Niche. Not much, Bill. I woke up this morning and my hands were like this. My hands were like this. They are no longer hands. It's very interesting to get my Mentos now. Andy already came. You love the claws? I love the claws too. I'm trying to... When people send me gifts, I really do appreciate when you pop on there your screen name on here. So, but I lost the... I didn't lose it. It's sitting. I got so excited when these came in the mail because, like, I always get excited when I get packages in the mail. And when I opened it up, I was like, oh my gosh. And I took the thing out. And I was like, oh, these are amazing. But I left that when I grabbed these because I knew I was coming live. And I was just like, oh, goodness. So, thank you. With the claws. Exactly. No, that's why I brought them in here. Oh, these are nice. I have heard of that cemetery before. Absolutely, you can send me a personalized gift. Yeah, yeah, I've heard it's haunted. That's why I've heard about it. There's a lot of hauntings in Florida. I love personalized gifts. I was cleaning out my car and I found some fan art somebody had sent me when I was still working at the museum, and I was so excited. Heck yeah, crab claws. I gotta take them off every once in a while. They're latex, so they're a little warm. I wonder if you can wash dishes in these. Oh, thank you so much. I look forward to it. You failed to send out my art, but when I get it, look at it in the dark. Okay, dokie. All right, Brianna. I love fan art. I'm so envious. I'm so envious of people who have artistic talent. The reason why I'm not working at the museum is because there is a global pandemic and I'm immune compromised. So I had to switch jobs from being with the public to staying alive and not seeing anyone face to face. I wish you could draw. Me too. I like, seriously, artists don't get enough credit. I mean, that's skill. Kiwi apple Red Bulls. Oh my goodness. I love kiwi apple. Strawberry Altoids? No, I've never tried strawberry Altoids. Saying poltergeist activity. You crochet, that's close as you can do. Oh my gosh, yeah. Crocheting is amazing too. I've tried to learn to crochet. I cannot do it. Might try to pick it up again, but you get jealous of artists that are better than you. Well, there's always going to be a person out there that's better than you at something. It's just like, be the best at what you can do, or just gain a whole bunch of talents and be mediocre like me. No. Do I only like the mint Mentos? No, I like the fruit Mentos too, but fruit Mentos don't help my tummy at all. I just like those because I like candy. No. Any artistic talent is talent. Talents are talents. Like, own it. Own what you can do. Oh, thank you, Rosie and Casper, for the flowers. I went to grab them and I realized they aren't there for you. Where's the merch at? Working on it. I am working on the merch. Hopefully we will have it by the end of the month. You went on Amazon looking for Mentos, but you ended up with a 5-pound bag of candy hearts. Wasn't there a shortage of that like 2 years ago? Can you explain the chair thing? Chair behind me is haunted. It came from one of the most well-documented cases of demonic possession in U.S. history. And that's the story behind the chair. Hi, Harley. You're in spooktastic with that merch. Yeah. I want to make... yeah. When am I getting verified? When TikTok discovers me. I don't know. I'm in the process of getting verified. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to get verified probably sometime before Beer Bong John. Everyone's going to get verified before him. Oh, thank you. Which show is the chair from? It's not from a show. Well, actually, there was an episode of Unexplained. You're crocheting me a scarf. Oh, thank you so much. There was an episode of Unexplained with William Shatner, and at the very end of the episode, they actually go over that case of demonic possession. So, Mary, thank you for the flowers. Mary the zombie, I think it's killer, right? Mary the zombie killer? Yeah. I'm remembering screen names. I'm so proud of myself. Hold on. I gotta go like this or like this to read, because my dum-dum butt. Favorite horror movie? Yeah, if you guys want, if you want to move that verification process along, all you gotta do is tag TikTok. I honestly don't know if that helps, but tag TikTok in like all my videos. So if you ever just like a video, go TikTok, verify her. You can leave that comment as many times as you want. If you wanted to send me fan mail, I have a P.O. box, and the address is in my bio. Thank you, Kara. You're going to start tagging? Yeah. At TikTok, yeah. Just at TikTok and comment on my videos. I need to be verified. I appreciate it. Thing is like, there's people who there's something, once you've been on TV or in movies or stuff like that, you know, you'll notice there's a couple of TikTok creators on here that are they have like a lot less followers, but because they were seen and everything like that, there's a slight reputation that we have to maintain. If you're in the public eye, I'm a public figure. I was a public figure before I got on TikTok, and they usually verify public figures. I don't think they know I was a public figure, so they're all like, oh, she's just not a TikTok creator. And I'm all like, that may be true, but I don't want anybody imitating me, because if somebody was to imitate me and you can tell the difference between me or that other person, that could hurt my reputation. So you're not late. You're right on time. We gotta chill for a little bit, because once again, my dumb butt, I've been busy playing with an app that translates cat meows with my cats. I bathed my cat today, and I knew she would be very meowy after that. So I've been playing with my cats in that app, and yeah, you discovered that app to do? Oh, thank you for the flowers. I'd attempt your screen name, but that was a lot of letters. I think we're gonna hold off on Chase. I don't think we want to do Chase today. Thank you for the flowers and the fire. Oh, yeah. Hitting 500K. I'm looking forward to that. 500K followers. So if you know anybody who's weird, that doesn't know about me. Chase is a bunny. Oh, thank you for the disco ball, Harley. Thank you. Chase is a bunny, and he has kind of a darker entity in him. Yeah, Chase made you feel really dizzy and super bad dreams. Chase wasn't giving off good vibes. Yeah, so we're gonna let him settle down a little bit. Living Dead Girl, thank you for the confetti. It's a stuffed bunny, yes. So this is Chase. And here's him. Oh, Space Casey, thank you for the disco ball. This is Chase. And here's him in the grass. They threw him out, and then he ended up in the grass. He yeeted a chihuahua. You didn't miss live. The Australian package. I'm looking forward to it. You take your time, though. Katie gave you bad dreams one time? My friend contacted me today about a nightmare she had. First off, my friend, very interesting person. She lived in Antarctica for a small amount of time. And I thought that was absolutely fascinating with her. She's a very bright disposition, just a very peculiar person. I admire her a lot. And she reached out to me. And she's like, how's the Munchkin kitten? Or how's the Munchkin cat? And I was like, because I had just bathed her, so I had her wrapped up, and I just grabbed the phone. She messages me, like, as soon as I lay down in the bed to dry the cat off. I was like, she's going good. I actually just bathed her, and I sent a picture, and she's like, oh, that's cool. Then what else did she ask? Oh, she goes, how's your spam supply? I literally just looked at my spam supply this morning going, oh, I only have 2. Thank you for the flowers, Megan. Thank you. I looked at my spam supply and I was like, oh, I only have 2 cans left because I opened up my third to last can. And I was like, huh? Why are you asking about my cat when I'm holding my cat, my spam supply, when I just questioned it this morning? And she's like, I had a dream. And I was like, it better not be a premonition. She goes, it was a nightmare. And I was like, please. But it just turned out to be like a regular nightmare. And I was just like, okay, cool. She's like, what do you think it means? And I said, I think it's your subconscious just having fears of like the pandemic and everything. She's like, okay, cool. Talk to you later. And I was like, peace. But very interesting person. Like I said, lived in Antarctica. You guys... It's like meeting somebody who has climbed Mount Everest. Like, you just don't find them. Actually, I think more people have climbed Mount Everest than have lived in Antarctica. I don't know. She was a bartender in Antarctica. I did go from Altoids to Mentos. I broke a tooth off. And so I'm having a hard time chewing the Mentos. They're hard because I normally would chew on that side. And so I've been doing the Mentos. Also, the Mentos are quieter. Hi. And like I said, we're just going to give this a tiny bit more time. Brooklyn, Andy already came. Sorry. You have 2 haunted baby Chrissy dolls now, too. Interesting. I just got a new baby Chrissy doll. Where'd she go? Oh, she's up there. She's the one in the green hat. That's my new baby Chrissy. I just got her. She's not haunted. You joined 5 minutes ago and you didn't know. Yeah, they got me early. Floor has already been lava. Sorry, Mary. Sorry. I like that everyone catches me early. Oh, like I said, we got to talk just for a little bit longer. That's why I'm not playing music at the moment, because I did not plug in my, what's it called? Devices. How do you figure out if a doll is haunted? I usually use devices like an EMF meter. And, if they give off, oh, Broken Queen, thank you. I love the disco ball. Broken Queen of Hearts, thank you so much for the disco ball. I love the new chat is in the fact that I can see your profile pictures. It's really cool. But I do have a hard time because my eyes aren't the best. I do have a little hard time reading the names. So thank you again for the disco ball. Love the disco balls. I have these new gifts are very exciting. I enjoy them a lot. Like a lot. The chat needs to be bigger. Yeah. That or like, I don't know. Hi. I really like that the pictures are up there. I like being able to see your guys' pictures. So it's very, very cool. Hi, Mama Bear Tree Tattoo. Yeah, like if you want, you could say hi. Say hi, you could say your name. And that way I can put a face to the thing. Luckily, I have a pretty big phone, so I can read it pretty well. I'd really like to be able to get like an iPad, and that way I could do the lives on the iPad, 1 with a really good camera, but 2 so the chat would be bigger. But luckily my brick of a phone is nice and big. Lisa, nice to meet you. Lisa Marie, thank you. Your profile of a baby rat fits, don't you think so? Yeah. What's the cat app? Oh, I don't know what it's called. Your name is complicated. Hello, complicated. My name is Stacia. Haha, that's the dad joke for the night. Yeah, we like to go to antique stores and we bring EMF meters. Dana, nice to meet you. Kimberly from St. Louis, hi. Is the chat bigger on a tablet? Yeah, the bigger the phone, the bigger the screen, it'll just show up just as big. Colton, thank you for the presents. Hi, Faith. Juno and Jovi are your girls. Nice to meet you. Well, not nice to meet you, but like it's nice getting names. I appreciate this. Emily, hello from Indiana. You don't have a profile picture, but you just had one. Ashley, you're an Stayshaholic. Nice to meet you. We have meetings. We have meetings with Shelby, but I can call you Kazooie. I probably will keep calling you Kazooie. Your chat went to the old chat, no pics. Oh no. Gabrielle from Pennsylvania, nice to meet you. Katie's right behind me. Thank you. The cat app that translates your cat to the meow. I don't know the name of it. I just downloaded it. There's a video going around. Hi, Lexi from Colorado. Your fiance's Alicia's getting from North Carolina. Katie from Kentucky. Nice to meet you. I'm Sinead from California. Sinead from California. Nice to meet you. Meg from Oregon. Nice to meet you. Janae. I could say Janae. My sister-in-law's name is Janae, so hi, Janae. Jamie or Jay from New York. What's up? You fall asleep to my lives? That's okay. That's okay. Hello from Kansas. Mary from Florida. What's up? Jordan from North Dakota. Yeah, that's how I always say Dakota, by the way. Oh gosh, somebody even brought up like, because there's people named Dakota, and I'm like, it's the bane of my existence. I can't figure out how to say it without the Midwestern accent. Dakota. I can't figure it out. Dakota. Hi, Stacia. You're from Long Island. What's up? What are the phone apps that work for ghost hunting? I like using Ghost Radar Connect as well as Necrophonic. Does it show up on my screen when you like me a bunch of times? No, unfortunately it doesn't, but that does help boost me out onto the FYP. Hi, Michaela. Adriana from Tennessee. Samantha from Nebraska. Jane, thanks for being here since the beginning. Bianca, Lexi from Colorado. Jessica. Shayla from Texas. And Nitra from California. Hopefully I said that right. That's a pretty name. Junkie from Florida. What's up? Natalie. You're from Florida. You were a huge skeptic before. Well, hopefully I helped. Meg from California. Nice to meet you. Hi from Georgia. Danny from North Carolina. Chad from Denver, Colorado. Sorry. No, I'm not ending my live. I'm just getting started. We're just letting the equipment charge up a smidge. I forgot to plug it in. Katie's behind me. Annie from Indiana. So I'm saying hi to everybody. Hi, Sarah from upstate New York. Western Massachusetts. What's up, Stage? Oh, well, thanks for popping in, Mama. Ma'am. Lexi from Colorado. Hi, Lisa. Crib Crew, go. You're from Long Island. Renee from Long Island. Alex from North Carolina. Hi from Pennsylvania. Crab Crew is the funniest thing you've seen. I'm glad. Reva from Arizona. Reva's a very nice name. I like that. Oh, thanks for adoring me and my channel. I appreciate it. Meow Talk. Meow Talk. The app is called Meow Talk that translates your cat. Meow Talk. Thank you. Thank you to who said that. Christy from Tennessee. Hello. Lisa from Arizona. Jane from West Virginia. I'm going to get started in just a few moments. Probably about 5 minutes, maybe. 5 minutes. Jennifer from Georgia. New York. Enza. Enza's a pretty name. Morgan from Georgia. Stephanie, hello. Chloe or Mango from Georgia. This is cute. Hey from Ohio. Lisa from Ohio. Donda from South Carolina. I like that name. Yeah, it would be cool to watch this on an Apple TV or on a TV. Hi from Arizona. Hi, Cindy from Arizona. Teresa from Michigan. Well, now I'm putting faces to all the names. Like when you're typing in here, I get to see the faces. Cody? You're not the only one from Oklahoma, no. I'm from Ohio. You're from Vegas, cool. Jordan from Northeastern Ohio, cool. I'm not ending the live, no. Kaylee from Florida. Lisa from Arizona. Leah from Alabama. Bridget from Louisiana. I really like that spelling. That's very unique. Siri from Florida. Enza from New York. B-Rat from Springs, Texas. Megan from Texas. Ashley from Ohio. Hi, Ashley from Ohio. See, Wizzy Wifey. I didn't realize you were from Ohio. Nice. 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 I turned your fiance into a believer. That's cool. Oh, thank you, Jaxie Cloud. Brooke from Ohio. All my Midwestern people out here. I wish Ghost Radar was Connect was on the... I hear it's on... I hear Ghost Radar Connect is on the Amazon store, so... Vermont. Genevieve from Arizona. I've always loved that name. Jackson from Riverside. Have you ever been to... what's it called? The Mission Inn. I think someone had brought it up in here a couple of lives ago. Nicole from the great state of Texas. Pew, 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 pew. There's it's just a long story. I'm not even going to get into it, but someone I used to work with. Oh my goodness, I lost some. I want to say hi to all you. Central Texas. Excited for the Amber. You're streaming on a 55-inch TV. Well, hello, Amber and Michael. Thanks for having me with all this space. I appreciate it. It's pretty roomy. I'm digging it a lot. Just looking around. This is cool. This is cool. Thank you so much, Amber and Michael, for having me here. Making me feel fancy. You're excited. Central Texas. What's up? Danielle from LA. I'm going to shout out my mom Mel from London for her. Ha! Cool. Amy from Alabama. Your name's Ashley. Selena from... Hannah from Alabama. Ha! I like the way that rolled. That was cool. Alexis from Wisconsin. Nikki and Ryan from Mississippi. Hello, Nikki and Ryan. Amy from Alabama. Love the claw. Elise from Nebraska. Hey from Utah. Hey neighbor. Melissa from Kansas. Brooklyn from San Francisco. Ashley from Georgia. Nicole from Washington. Brittany from Houston, Texas. Samantha from Nebraska. Pew pew pew. Yeah. Oh man. I used to work with a guy, and he would ask people where they were from, and whenever they would say it from Texas, is the great state of Texas. Pew 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 pew. He's like, that's how I imagine people in Texas say hello to each other. I don't have an iPhone. I have a Blackview phone. Oh, Anxious Wafu. It dropped. I'm sorry, Anxious. If I skipped past it, I apologize. Massachusetts over here. The claw. Brittany from Houston, Texas. Jessica from Minnesota. JJ from Oregon, Wisconsin. Summer from Washington. Summer from Washington sounds like a really nice book. Like someone to read. Summer from Washington. Whit from Northwest Indiana. The pews. Pew-pews. You're so pretty. Thank you. Nakia from Texas. Wisconsin. Illinois. So cool. I'm so happy that we don't have so many of the Dakotas once again. Massachusetts here. Minnesota. Daisy from Arkansas. The movie Annabelle is not the same as what you see. The real one is based off of Raggedy Ann, yes. Audrey from Ohio. Natasha. from Montana. And from middle of nowhere, Wisconsin, lots of corn. Believe it. I'm 32. Nampa. Colorado. Idaho, Oklahoma. Virginia, Washington, West Virginia. Mel from Connecticut. Hey, I made it to the bottom. Okay. I made it to the bottom. Utah. What's up, Aaron from Utah? Caitlin from Michigan. Shay from Utah. Throwing in the ASL. Wow. We got like AIM going on here. Makes me want to do the dial tone, but I'm not good at imitating it. Yeah, the Cody ITC posts. Yeah, I have seen those. Yeah, his spirit box is an ITC device, which is kind of like the same thing as necrophonics. It's ITC is just like taking those phonetics and putting them together, and just the sounds of words being pieced together. His is obviously a device that is just to do ITC, and it's not an app running through a phone, so it's going to be a lot more precise. So it's really, really cool that he has that. So I've seen them, yes. Yeah, we're about to get started. Did I just use my, like... I just heard my voice and I was like, that didn't sound like me. My deep voice. Your real name is Nikki? Okay, Mouthy Mama. I like calling you Mouthy Mama, though. I like that. That's a great name. Yeah, we're about to get started. Okay, let me scroll. We're gonna get started. Spirit box. I love the SP7 spirit boxes, but I love the S box too while I'm doing the lives. But I don't know. They're both good. You don't need extra stuff with the S box, and you can record it. And I think it even has a flashlight on here. Honestly. Is that the flashlight? Yeah. It's even got a flashlight. It's fancy. You guys want to do Amy? Okay. Oh no! I forgot to look it up. I have it written down. The Hexagon touch panels. I have it written down, but I want to look them up. I forgot to do it. Oh no, account settings. What do I do? How do I am panicking. Account settings. What do I know how to not get that. I just block you. Why? Why do people like that trend going on here? And don't worry, guys. The account settings thing is just a troll. When we do the unboxing of the other doll, I don't know. No, I have to talk to my husband about that. The panic in my eyes. It's all fake. But yeah, no, that's the new trend, is people going on there and being like, making their thing look at like account settings. And don't worry, I block them. Instantly. It is horrid grammar. So I probably won't be doing Chase today. A lot of people got affected, and including myself. So we're probably going to hold off on Chase for a little bit. Give him some cool down time. But don't worry, there's still like 29 other haunted items we can investigate. I'll promise. You miss Chase? I'm not saying never again with Chase. I'm just saying probably not today, Chase. Because I'm feeling good. Let's... Oh, I'm so sorry, Rip. we should do Katie first, then Amy. We could do that. Yeah, I mean, I already got Katie behind me. So let's get started. Hi, welcome to my ghost hunt. We're doing a live ghost hunt right now. Sorry that you had to just watch me be silly for the past 30 minutes or so. I'm a goofy person. Just so you know, my ghost hunts, they are very serious, but I can't guarantee I will be serious every single second of it. If you watch my videos, you'll understand I'm just a goofball weirdo, but I do appreciate you being here. If you've never been here before, where is here is a room that is located off my garage. This is my haunted doll room. And it is not inside of my house. A lot of people ask me, how do you sleep with all those dolls in your house? It's not in my house. It's in a room off of my garage. This has a whole separate ventilation system and everything. This is their own space. I give them their own space, and they're more than welcome to leave this space, but they are not welcome to leave and go inside of my house. Here for the goofball weirdo-ness. Well, I appreciate it. Now, I will give you a brief little room tour so you guys understand where we're at in this room. This room has a collection of haunted dolls and haunted items in it, as well as a collection of dolls. So not every doll in this room is haunted. Like this doll right here, she's just a collectible. This is a Little Miss No-Name doll. Yes, we have 2 haunted Little Miss No-Name dolls, but this one's not. So you'll see some dolls in here that aren't necessarily haunted. If you've never been here before, I go over a lot of the names. A lot of people get familiar with the names as we go along. So the more you join, the more in the loop you'll be. And because I kind of go with your guys' flow. Who you want me to investigate first, or who you want me to investigate next. I kind of leave it up to you guys. So, but I do, like we were just saying, I do put limits on if maybe we had a bad investigation with a certain item that we decide, hey, that's not the item that we're going to mess with for a few days or maybe even a week. So, so Chase is off the table. Chase is a haunted item here. I'm not going to be investigating him today. If that's something you're looking forward to, I'm sorry. My safety and your guys' safety comes first. We're going to let him have some cool down time. Now, I'm going to give you a quick little room tour. You can learn some of the dolls' name. If you see one that catches your eye and I say in a little bit, hey, who should we go to next? Feel free to type that up. So, here's a room tour. Let me stand up. You can already see some behind me, but I'll flip the camera for you guys. I have a microphone on here so you guys can hear a little bit better. Chase is grounded. Now I'm going to start over here. Don't mind the garbage. That's from when I opened the pens the other day. But right over here, this is the garage door. This is the door that leads into my garage. We have the salt line. It's kosher salt. I also have a salt line leading into the house. So that's our first kind of line of defense. Now over here, you're going to see a bit more of just the collection, the fact that we are doll collectors. And you can see all their eyes looking at you, being all wild and creepy. To our knowledge, this doesn't have haunted dolls. Not if there is haunted dolls here, they're not active. But for the most part, we don't keep haunted dolls over on this side, but we do move around dolls on a pretty regular basis. So I think this one actually might be a haunted doll. She just caught my eye this time. But we do collect dolls, and you'll notice there's a really odd collection just right along here of fruit, money, Coca-Cola, potato. That's items that the dolls have asked for. Now we look down here and we've got the haunted doll corner. Don't mind Tommy. Tommy, I'm going to just move that so you don't look like a lush. Like I said, the dolls ask for stuff, so I give them stuff. Tommy asked for something, and I set it on his lap right before we left the room yesterday. Tommy is the one in the hat. He was our first haunted doll. He is one of our more active dolls. He is dressed like a disco ball because of one of the pieces of paranormal equipment that I use, which are motion-activated lights that light up and look like a disco, and the way he holds them makes him look like a disco ball. So that's his Halloween costume, but we're letting him chill in it a little bit longer. It seems to make him very happy. Right next to him is one of our newest haunted dolls. She was actually very active during the last paranormal investigation. Her name, we do believe, is Auntie Ann Nelson. She was donated to me by a TikToker that she said that there was no negative activity. She just wanted a safe place for them. And the majority of the dolls that are over in this corner, we do believe have spirits attached to them and nothing negative. So that's why she is right over here right now. This is Jilly Bean, the one with the pink dress. That's Jilly Bean. Next to her is Tina. Tina will always stay in this corner. I don't move her. She will always, if we ever investigate the doll corner, Tina stays in that corner, just for safety reasons. Now we flip over to this side of the room. This is where we have much more of our doll collection, as well as the haunted doll collection. On top, you're going to notice there's quite a few of these dolls. These are baby Chrissy dolls. This is my newest one. I just acquired her yesterday. She just got here yesterday. I really like her. She's not haunted, nor are any of the ones on the top shelf, to our knowledge. They always have potential to become haunted, but all of these ones, to our knowledge, are not haunted. Beneath them, we do tend to have a little bit more activity with these dolls. This is brother and sister. Hi, brother and sister. Right over here, this doll, she was the one that had, if you caught the paranormal investigation where we had the doll leg giving us a lot of intelligent activity, that is this doll. Yes, she's the same kind of doll as Jilly Bean. This doll over here, I always forget her name and I try my best to remember it, but I never think to ask my husband after I leave. She likes to move pennies. Down here is Heidi. Heidi has a entity attached to her because of me. An entity attached to me, and I just attached it to this doll. She was not haunted until I made her so. Right over here is our first haunted Little Miss No Name. Once again, bought her as collectibles. She just turned out to be haunted. This is Alice. We got as a haunted doll. She had a lot of paranormal activity with her previous owner. Not necessarily good activity, so she's active too. Right here we have the haunted bride doll. Down here is Johnny. Over here, we do believe her name might be Lily. She's a Japanese doll, and she's spoken actually in Japanese through EVP devices. Down here is Davis. Here is a doll that was actually in our garage. It's another Little Miss No Name doll, and she was causing some paranormal activity. Right here is Amy. Like, she is one of those baby Chrissy dolls that you see on the top shelf. But Amy is haunted. She had an entity trapped inside of her, kind of similar to Heidi over here. Bishop had trapped an entity inside of her. We do believe it's a darker entity, but Amy's very fun to investigate. She's quite responsive when it comes to comments. This is the Shy doll. If you guys didn't see, gosh, I can't, I have a Twitter, it's Stayshas Weird, and I shared the article. I did a news, I got interviewed by the newspaper here in Las Vegas called the Review Journal. And they came in and I let them come into this doll room. We were all messed up. We stayed socially distant the entire time. But they got a picture of Shy Doll's face. So if you guys are curious what her face looks like, you can go to Stayshas Weird on my Twitter. And that's like the first article that's there. You can check that out. I wish there was a way that I could share. Maybe I'll put it in my link tree. But if not, if you want to see the article and you want to see Shy Doll's face, check that out. Over here, you guys saw the article. Oh, the article's in Discord. Cool. Awesome. Right over here, this is Blue. Oh, you guys saw it on the Discord? Thank you guys so much. Cool. You guys are in the loop. I'm not tech savvy, so I don't know how to share stuff. This is Blue. Blue has multiple entities inside of them. Over here, this is where we keep the darker items. We got Sophia. She doesn't get along with me. I mean, we've tried to investigate her so many times, but she really does not like to interact with me. So usually just my husband interacts with her. We have another darker entity doll here. This is Chase. This is who we are not investigating. You can see he's surrounded by kosher salt. And then right down here, I'll give you guys a peek-see. I want to check the community guidelines about that. That right there, you saw it without a veil, and I don't want to hide it away. So right over here, we've got Katie. By the way, what I just showed you is haunted too. Maybe, I'll figure something out. Yeah. Because I really want to show that, and I really want to investigate it, and I don't want it hidden away. And I know there's videos, people post it, so I don't know. Maybe if I investigate it and there was an issue, I'd be able to dispute it and talk to them. And if they have that dispute on record, they would know everything's okay. But I wouldn't want anything really bad to happen. I don't know. I'm thinking about, maybe I'll go, maybe if I have a second account. Oh, my backup account, though, is just in case anything bad happens on this account. So I don't know. Make a YouTube, yeah. This is Katie. Katie is a haunted doll. She is on a haunted chair. Right over here, we got the SLS camera. It's not on. That's what's hooked up to the computer. All these dolls down here, to our knowledge, are not haunted. They're just something nice to look at when we focus on the haunted mirror. Haunted mirror. And then we're back to the door. So that's the little room tour. But yeah, I really want to display that one thing that's in there, but I don't want to upset TikTok, so I gotta figure it out. All right, so let's get started. Got my box of tissues, got my Dr. Pepper. My mom got me a case of Dr. Pepper. I don't know if it's hard everywhere. I have not been able to find Dr. Pepper online for a very long time. She was able to get me Dr. Pepper. I'm really excited because Dr. Pepper is delicious. I haven't had it since March. March 17th. That was the last time that I had it. It's barely in stores. Yeah, I know. There's like a Dr. Pepper shortage. So I'm like, human anatomy. Yeah, well, like, they got so many. There's a lot of creators out here that have things that are very similar, if not the exact same, of what I own that someone got offended for. So, scientific model. I say it's a Halloween decoration, but I don't even like calling it a Halloween decoration because I think calling it by what it is a lot more respectful. But some people are upset about what it really is. So, I don't know. It says it in the article. You can see pictures of it in the article. Halloween decoration. I don't know. Maybe we could try it. Maybe we could try it tonight. All right. So it would be cool to investigate, and it's usually pretty active too. It's neat. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull it out. Maybe I'll pull it out tonight. So you guys know that it's not real. It's just a Halloween decoration, right? Want to give me a thumbs up if you know it's not real and it's just a Halloween decoration, right? A 400-year-old, one of a kind Halloween decoration. And if people ask in the chat if it's real, you go, it's an organic Halloween decoration. It's a one-of-a-kind Halloween decoration. If we just refer to it as a Halloween decoration the entire time, I'm not saying, it's all to be, some people are offended that I own that. And it's completely legal. It is 100% legal for me to have that. It's an archaeological piece. It is archaeological. So It's an organic, one-of-a-kind Halloween decoration. So, I acquired said decoration from a Halloween decoration dealer in the UK. Completely legal to ship to me, completely legal for me to own. So, yeah, we're starting right now. So, yeah, I really want to investigate it because it is haunted and it is paranormally active. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. All right, let's get started. Sorry, I'm rambling. But maybe at the end of the live tonight, we'll save that for last. I don't like to do it early, all right? But we'll save it for last. But we'll aim for that for last. So there's a lot of creators on here that I know show them. So Halloween decorations. Nothing wrong with showing Halloween decorations. All right, guys. Let's get started. This is Katie. Like I said, she is a haunted doll. She is what we believe is demonically possessed just because of the actions that she has portrayed. Thank you for the fire bell. She exhibits poltergeist activity. She moved the box that she was in. I purchased her just as a regular collectible doll because we collect them. And thank you, C Wizzy, for the hearts. So she moved the box that she was being stored in. Now, it's never too late. It's never too late for Halloween decoration. She moved the box that she was being stored in, and we immediately got an EMF reading off of her. She is very good at using the almost all the paranormal devices except for the spirit box. For some reason, she's not a huge fan of using the spirit box. We don't judge. We give her other devices. But let's go ahead and get started with Katie. I am going to grab my bowers and flashlights. These are motion-activated balls. They light up if anything moves. So we're going to go ahead and put those on her. If she decides to move, we'll be able to see it. Also, she's able to manipulate that just because there's a tiny little gap between the battery and the light bulb. That's how it activates the motion if something's moved. So those balls don't have to move. An entity just has to interact with it. And that's the concept that we go to when we use these. These are just twist on, twist off flashlights. Brand is Maglite. I really like these ones. They're metal and they're hard. The only modification that I've done to these is I've just painted the lenses to be red and blue. We give her 2 of these flashlights in hopes that we can set up a yes and no communication. These work. I go live like 3 times a week, guys. I go live like almost every other day. So usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Either turn on notifications or go to the Discord, and Discord will notify you as well. All right, back to these. These flashlights are only modified by me coloring in the screens. Hopefully we can set up yes and no communication. She's very good at manipulating these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a technique called gapping, which just means turning the flashlight on and then very barely turning it off. That creates a gap between the light bulb and the battery. Entities are energy. That's how we're able to read them with an EMF meter. That's how they're able to turn on those balls. That's why they're energy. And since there is a gap between the energy source of this light bulb, if an entity just touches this, they should be able to turn it on. It's one of the easiest devices for entities to manipulate. It's also like very familiar with you guys. Almost everybody has touched a flashlight or a torch that you can just twist on, twist off. So I like using these. They're also very visual. We use the flashlights and the motion activated balls with almost everything that we investigate, just because they are nice and visual and you guys are on camera. So oops, turned that one off a little too hard. I will turn off the light as soon as I get this one gapped. Hit my lighting. This way, if Katie wants to be active, you'll be able to see her well. So, hi, Katie. You want to say hi? Oh, goodness gracious. It says unstable. Oh, we got flashlight action. She turned on the blue flashlight. Good job, Katie. Good job. Katie, do you want to do that again? Maybe do you want to turn on the red flashlight? She does like the blue one. And I think we have, oh, thank you, Katie. I think we had the blue one on the other side. Good job, Katie. Katie, can you turn on the red one? Or do you want to turn on one of those balls? She says, blue light. Katie knows if she sets up like yes and no communication, I'll ask her a lot of yes and no questions. And I think she just wants the other device. I have other devices that she can communicate through, and I think she prefers to give us EVPs. I'm eating Mentos. She said blue, blue, blue. Yeah. Katie loves turning on that blue light. Good job, Katie. I'm going to grab some of the phones. I'm going to turn them on. Like I said, my dum-dum butt did not charge like any of the devices. Oh gosh, that chair scared me. My dum-dum butt didn't charge any of these, so we're going to turn these on. Good job. Thank you, Katie. Christina, thank you for the hearts. Is Katie aggressive? She has been. Usually she's not. We try to be very respectful to her. And we give her nice stuff, like milk and lemons. So, I'm all good on moderators right now, but thank you. Yeah, Katie does not like to read the chat. To our knowledge, Katie, I will read the chat the best I can. And Katie, we think, might be able to kind of maybe hear my internal thoughts of reading the chat. Hold on, just connecting everything. I use all different, thank you, Katie. So I use all different kinds of equipment, and I'm not opposed to using apps on phones. I've tried out a lot of the different ghost hunting apps. There's like, I just looked down at the phone and there's, oh gosh, you guys probably can't see that. There's 5 ghost hunting apps just right there. And anyway, we try out the different devices or the different apps and see which ones we like. Thank you, Katie. And the 2 that I'm a big fan of are Ghost Radar Connect, which I've been using for about 10 years, and then the Necrophonic app. A lot of you guys have been tagging me in the ITC Cody or something. And his device, Necrophonics and ITC devices are very, very similar. It's phonetics, it's raw audio, and it's bits and pieces of words that they can clump together and make into full words. Thank you, Katie. It's Ghost Radar Connect and Necrophonic. Now, obviously, the Kodi ITC is a much more advanced version. Necrophonic is a $10 version that you could get on your phones. The ITC devices and stuff usually are like hundreds of dollars. But this is a very affordable option. It's also kind of similar to the what do you call it? Kind of similar to a spirit box, just in the way it moves and it runs through and align them to do that. Ghost Radar Connect is by Spud Pickles, yes. I've been using Ghost Radar Connect for a very long time, like I said, about 10 years. What I really like about it is you can actually add words to the vocabulary. Stacia is an extremely unique name. So Stacia is a very unique name. And so I like to add it to this every single time I get a new phone. I like re-download it on there. And, oh, it just said Manny.
Many.
Manny. Manny, I can't read today.
Answer.
Answer. So, I put it on airplane mode. Why is it still doing this? All right. So, what's next? Walter. Interesting. So this works differently from an ITC device. Thank you, Katie. This works differently than an ITC device. This works computer. You're getting lots of words out of this. It's usually not this talkative when we turn it on. What's nice about this is, like I said, you can add words to the vocabulary. You can also scroll back and see what you've said. I can go back to ghost hunts I did like 2 years ago, and you can always have them. Any Walters in the chat? Yeah, right? She's very good at manipulating this. She's asked for my blood by name before. She's a demon, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but she's a demon. She turns on the light. She says, "Yes, I am." She has no shame about telling me that she is demonic. So we're gonna go ahead, give her this. She likes to communicate with devices, so we're gonna give her multiple devices. Now, I like to use the Necrophonic app alongside that. I like to, anytime I use the ghost hunting apps, I mean, I have used this alone with no other devices before. The Ghost Radar Connect, I've been using it for 10 years, so I'm comfortable using it alone. It's actually got a couple of different options on there for ghost hunting, which is pretty neat. But I can use that app alone. Necrophonic, I can use that app alone, but I like to use them alongside each other because sometimes we get the exact same words coming through the Ghost Radar Connect as well as the Necrophonic app, which is very validating that was intelligent conversation. It wasn't just something, oh, I kind of heard it coming through Necrophonics, but did you just shut my phone off? She shut the phone off. I was like, why did it get so bright over there? That was weird. I don't want to 100% say that I didn't touch the chair in any way when I pulled this off. I can like slide this up, move it back. I definitely didn't touch the doll. But that motion activated ball going off. Thank you for the present. That motion activated ball going off is kind of weird. Could have been paranormal. Well, what's the nice thing about it is you guys see it in real time. And you guys, luckily, I'm usually, thank you, Katie. Thank you so much. What's nice about the live ghost hunting is you're seeing it in just the moment. You guys have been here when I've had poltergeist activity. You watch me get scared. You get to live the ghost hunt with me, and you get to see it live. And when I have an experience, you guys are having an experience. It's very validating to have multiple people around. So it's good for me and it's good for you guys. And I think it helps out with the fact that people wanting to see paranormal activity. So it's a really cool opportunity. I'm glad that they have this option. Thank you, Katie, of live on TikTok. So I wouldn't want to do anything to screw that up. So that's why I get a little nervous about that. Nathan, thank you for the flowers. All right. Oops. Where's my, oh, there's my home screen. All right, let's try this again. Ghost Radar Connect. My whole phone shut off, which is weird. There's nothing wrong with this phone. So I'm going to give her Ghost Radar Connect again. And that light bulb didn't turn on again. So I'm thinking it was more paranormal. And then I'm going to do necrophonic. Like I was explaining before, it is ITC. What'd you say? Brother. Yeah, put it right there instead of behind her. Recently. Brother, recently. Interesting. Now, this is the other app I was talking about. It's like $10 on the app stores. Necrophonic. It's an ITC. It has raw audio that allows the entities to kind of pick and pull which audio they want to speak with. And it tries to form words. So that, sorry, I got distracted. I wish people would stop with the community guidelines thing. It's not real. It allows them to piece together a word. And with that word, it can, or with the words and stuff, that's what we hear. But you'll hear bits and pieces of words being spoken through the ITC code, or the Cody ITC, I think that's the name of it, is a more precise ITC device. So these two are very similar. If you guys have seen those ITC Codys and this, it's like the same. So, Bay. So I'm going to do this. I have it on a Bluetooth speaker. Oh, let me turn it up because everything was off. I have it on a Bluetooth speaker so I can put this all the way up by her. And let's see what we got. Field, it said. If you guys want me to ask her questions, feel free to type them up there. Remind me later. It said practice. Practice. She's told us her favorite color is yellow multiple times. And we think her favorite food is... I don't know why this keeps restarting. She's a demon. She was never alive. She's not dead. Katie, do you like me? Yeah, me. Do you like me? Yes. Okay, she likes me. I think her favorite animal might be a dog. She's asked for a dog. That's why she's got a look. She's being responsive with the flashlight as soon as I said dog. So I think she likes dogs. Out of the room. That was clear. I heard that. She goes out of the room. She just said Mish. That's what I call my cats. She's asked for the cats before, and the dogs before. We don't give them to her. I'm gonna do this update it keeps wanting me to do on this phone, and maybe my phone won't crash or something. That weirdo over there, I agree. She goes, I don't. She just asked for Tina. You guys wonder why I keep Tina in the corner. I'm trying to keep her safe from someone. Because she's asked for Tina before. She goes, nah. I can't. Tina's not as good at communicating as you, so I don't know if it's consensual. Okay, I'm gonna try run Ghost Radar Connect. It's not saying it wants to do that update, so. She goes, terms. It just said terms through Necro, too. Just messing with this phone. Mean Girl Casey, she is a demon. This is probably why you get those vibes. She goes, demon. She just said it through the Necro. She's not afraid of letting us know she's a demon. It's because we're okay. I accept you even if you are a demon. Right, Katie? Yes. Katie, is there anything you want? Is there anything I can give you? She said privacy?
Holiday.
She wants holiday. Alright, I'm gonna give you this phone. Please don't turn it off. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it over here. We'll put it that way, so. Yeah. She's a demon, and she hasn't caused too much trouble. Did she say coffee? I did ask her what she wanted, and then I got distracted. Good. I've taken her outside before. We could go to the cemetery. Go for a walk. You want to go to the cemetery? Katie, what do you want? A whole lot of what? I keep hearing privacy. Do you want like a blanket or something? She goes, kitty. I'm not gonna give you a kitty. I heard poke. She goes, key. Just said key through there. You guys heard that? It said key through necrophonics and it said key through here. This is why I like running them at the same time. Hearties. It just said, hold. I don't really want to hold you. She just called me a whole bunch of bad names. When I said I don't want to hold you, and she said all those bad names, she goes, will you? What did I say? It's fine. She said thank you before. No, she's saying bad words. Yeah. WHOREPUSSY. She's she got potty mouth because she's a demon. She just whispered it. She went, and she said whisper. I can't even. She goes, I'm sorry. She says, I've been asking for it and I keep hearing pop. Do you need another Coca-Cola? Do you want this? What is it? Can you say what it is? Yeah. What's in my hand? This is yours, but she'll usually say Coke really well if she wants it, but she's already got one. She goes, Coke. All right, I'll give you a Coke. Katie, is there anything else you want? You need more sugar? Yes. Yes. Yeah, she's a little spoiled. She's just our little spoiled demon. She goes, right? Yes. Do you want milk? I want the milk. She just said, I want the milk. Just turn on the light. Yes. They like being portrayed as cute. Darker entities do that. Okay, I'm gonna go get her Coca-Cola because I also have to charge my phone. I don't want this dying. The phone's draining pretty rapidly right now. Something's messing with the electronic devices here, and I don't want the phone that was streaming on to die. Heading. Yes, I'm heading out to go get your... I'm heading out to go get your milk, and I'm also going to get an extension cord. She has 2 cans, but it's never enough. Until she gets her blood or her milk, she's not happy. So, I'll be right back. Well, that was a peculiar noise. I'm running back in because I heard this go. I think it said farmer. Yeah, farmers. Okay. It's just me. Oh, she said hi. Did you hear the little girl voice go hi? It's just me tossing out an extension cord, guys. Hi, Katie. Here's your milk. She said merci. Oh, you speak. She's speaking, oh, she said Stacia. Merci, Stacia. She is speaking French. All right, let me get these plugged in. We're about to go really dark for a second because I need to plug in the ring lights. Computer through darkness. Just me, guys. Nothing terrifying about being a room full of haunted dolls and when it's pitch black. Nothing scary about that. Kitty's like, I got you. I'll turn on the light. She said merci again. Okay. Thanks, Katie. See, she's a polite demon. Sounds like the door opened while I was gone. Yeah. If you guys heard a noise, I was right outside of there trying to get the extension cord. So. I got the extension cord from right outside the door, like probably 45 seconds before I came into the room. I will, if you saw the light from the door, I looked in here right when I left because I heard it say farmers. Oh, look at it. It said thank. What time is that? 7:51? Aw, she is thanking me. I say... like 2 minutes before I came in? I was in the garage, so I wanna debunk if you heard garage noises. If you heard garage noises, it might have been me looking for the extension cord, because I took the extension cord out of here to plug in my ring light in the house. But the extension cord was on the other side of the door. There was a box, and I knocked the box, and it like hit the door. So thank you, baddie girl. Yeah, I'm always willing to debunk if I can. If I did something, like I should have yelled out when I knocked that over, been like, it's just me, because usually I do. I usually do if I ever hit the door or something like that. But I will always debunk. Let's leave that one on 90% explained. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, there's been multiple times where things have happened and we've been able to debunk it, and it still scared the crap out of me in the moment. She kept saying blood. Yeah, she wants that really bad, but we're not going to give it to her. Yes. Let's do Nathan at the end of the live, okay? Because I know my diehards stick around after 9 o'clock. So, because it's the middle of the night for a lot of you. So I'm gonna save Nathan till the end of the live, and he is only a Halloween decoration. It just so happens to be a haunted. But let's investigate everything else first. It's 11 here on the East Coast. Yeah, it'll be kind of late night for. It'll be kind of late night for everybody else. I usually go down like under 200 viewers after 9. I noticed this, so we'll save Nathan for the end when all the Karens are gone to bed.
5%. 3. 2. 1. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0
Hey, just because I'm talking about something else doesn't mean you have to call me that. It wasn't me. Well, who was it, Candy? Who called me that? Jimmy? I have the necro right in front of you. I understand that you speak through that, but... She goes, I would never. If you guys want me to ask her questions, feel free to type up those questions. But just know she's not a demon, so she's not dead. She doesn't have an age. Her favorite color is yellow. Her favorite food is pickles. Katie, what kind of demon are you? When I ask her that question, she goes silent. She's so cute. Brooklyn, I don't feel comfortable asking about if demons do that kind of stuff because I don't want them to think I encourage it. She goes, I'd do it. She just yelled at me, read them. Are you happy? Sometimes. Katie, do you want to talk about the afterlife? Good. Out of all the words you say, you want to talk about the afterlife? Silence. Hard T. Are you cold? She keeps hitting me with the hard T. Katie, what is your purpose here? Thank you for the disco ball. Sorry, I didn't see that. Butterfly Chris. Butterfly Chris, thank you. I don't know if Katie can feel emotion. Katie, can you feel emotions? Says yes. That was a very clear yes. the question about asking Katie what she wants for Christmas, and she goes, milk. Katie, what do you want for Christmas? Things. Milk. She wants milk for Christmas, guys. She's easy to please demon. I think since milk is a bodily fluid, that's why she likes it so much. I won't give her blood, but... She goes, you're scared. I am scared of giving you blood, Katie. I just don't think it would be wise. I'll just keep giving you milk if that makes you happy. Katie, do you like your outfit? Yeah? Yeah? Good. Hair. Do you not like your hair? Do you want me to do your hair? Braid. I thought I heard her say braid it, and then it goes braid. You want your hair braided? Yes. Braid. You want me to braid your hair? Yeah? I'll braid your hair. Oh, she said thank you. It's gonna be so cute. Did you hear her? She goes, it's gonna be so cute. Hurt? I'm sorry, Katie, that hurt. I tugged your hair a little bit and it said hurt. What are you doing? Just braiding a demonically possessed doll's hair? That's all. Because she asked for it. Oh, Katie, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty, Katie. Let me try to tie it. I can't, it's hard to tie. I'm doing it in the dark, Katie. It's Spain. There you go, Katie. You got a nice braid going on. So it's serve. Serve, serve, serve. Yes, I'm serving you. I just read, can you ask her how she got into this realm? And immediately it said freed. We think she can read thoughts. Can you read thoughts, Katie? Just turn it on the light. Can you read? You like when I read these, but you answer them when I'm reading them. So can you like read my mind? Because I can. This is the Necrophonic app. Yeah, she said feet. Think of a word and see if she guesses it. Oh! Okay. So I cleared my mind and I thought of the first thing. I was like, cat. It immediately said cat through necrophonics. I know you can't read my mind. So I am covered in goosebumps. Whoa. No, that was creepy. Someone said, think of something. Think of something. Of course I'm going to think of cat. That's all I ever think about. Cats are my life. But it said cat. I am covered in goosebumps. That was creepy. I know there was no way I could tell you guys what I was thinking. I don't do it again. Like, I'm afraid to do it again. She goes, yes. I don't know, like, can you guys like go in the Discord or something and like come up with a word or something so you guys all know the word? Like type the word in here. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yes, write the word down. I like that better. Writing the word down. It's not the word that I'm thinking of. All right, now I gotta think of a word. It was easy to think of cat. Focus on the word. Focus on the word. I'm going to clear my thoughts. And Katie, I need you to read my mind, okay? So just read my mind when I think of this word, when I stop thinking about everything else, okay? She goes, yes, okay. It was mint. 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 Did you hear she went mint? Like in a southern draw. Mint. Guys, this is like, it's a little bit easier when I'm just reading questions and she's responding back. Mint. It's backwards for you guys. Mint. She said it again. Like, it's really cool, but like, where do my thoughts become safe? Like, is it when I'm out of the room? Will she not think of the thoughts? Like, will she stop listening to me once I leave this room? guys want to keep doing these mind reading things? You okay? Hold on. Katie, don't read my mind yet. All right, Katie, I'm going to think of a number. And then I'm going to think of a number, Katie. I'm ready. Are you ready? She's not saying it. Okay. She used to call me a W-H-O-R-E. I don't know if she likes this game. Just say it? No. You can say it.
Sure did.
Katie, can you please say the number I'm thinking of? You are a demon. Maybe she doesn't like numbers. It's true. I just did. Math anxiety. Yeah, she might be getting annoyed at the party tricks too. The fact that she said cat and like they were so clear. It was so clear. It's like, okay, what am I thinking of? And she was like, cat. Real clear. No noises before it. She just said clear again. No noises before it. No noises after. And then I was like, all right, think of what is the word I'm thinking of right now? And she was mint. Once again, no words before it or after it. It was creepy with the cat. Bill, you said think of your favorite holiday, and she said Halloween instantly through there. She said it like as I was reading it. She answers the questions usually while I'm reading them from you guys. Oh, all you've missed is her asking for milk and reading my mind. We think she can read the chat, she just doesn't like to. I think she'd rather have me serve her. But the thing is those were thoughts in my head. Cat, I hadn't written down. Mint, I wrote down for you guys. Did she say 13? She goes, it's fun. She goes, no. She just laughed. You heard Amy? I think that's who we're going to investigate next. Do you guys want to move along to Amy? She's silent. reading things, but I don't want to upset Katie. She did get quiet. As soon as we took focus off of her, she's quiet. Oh, hey, Morgan like death. All right. Let's go ahead, shut off this. Oh. Ooh. Katie wants the attention. She does like the attention, but I think she's getting better at sharing the attention because the communication takes energy from her. But yeah, let's go ahead and do Amy. Trying to figure out how I want to do Amy. Like if I just want to move the tripod over and then make it go up, or if I want to put her on the chair. I think I'll just move over there. Let's clear some of these dolls away. Blue, you want to go up? Can you sit in that one's lap? Thank you. Shy doll, we won't put you on camera. Oops. We dropped her paint. Amy likes paint. Ooh, I wonder if I could sit in the chair. Wouldn't that be interesting? All right. I got Amy right over here. Let me get the light. Ha! I never plugged in my phone. If you don't mind, I'm going to take these. If you don't mind, I'm going to take these devices. I'm sitting in a chair right now. This is nice. Amy, she's so good at reading comments, though. I don't want to face the comments away from her. I wonder if she can read minds. This is Amy. I know she looks just like Katie, but she's got a bow. Katie's got a braid. And she can read comments, just so you guys know. All right. Just give her this. That's a little off camera for you guys, isn't it? Give her some light balls. Oh, she already turned the red light on. Good job, Amy. Good job. Oh, and blue light. Good job. I'm going to sit. Good job, Amy. Oh, look at you. She's like showing off. She's like, I'll turn on the red light. that the blue light now? She got them both on? Good job, Amy. Good job. Yeah, let's try to establish yes and no. She's just playing with the flashlights at the moment, but so we can hopefully get her to turn on one particular color light for yes and one particular light for no. So Amy, can you turn on the flashlight that you would like to mean yes? Red? Okay. Good job, Amy. Good job. All right, can you turn the blue one on if you want that one to mean no? Can you turn the blue flashlight on if you want that to mean no? It was fast. Oh, she turned on the red one. There's the blue. Is the audio still good? Oh, good job, Amy. Oh, geez, Louise, I just scared myself. I accidentally turned on Necro. I like bumped into it. You guys need tissues? I can do that. They're over here. Let me grab them. I'm struggling with that one. Let me get a bigger tissue. All right. Thank you, Amy. Okay, I think you want red tippy, yes. Can you turn on the blue light if you want that to mean no? Okay. So red light's yes, blue light is no. Is the blue light blinding or can I? Amy, can you turn on the blue light? The blue light seems really dim when I have it covered. Amy, can you is that too bright for you guys? I feel like it's not too bright. Blue light's fine? Okay. It's good? Okay, cool, yeah. The red light I could see was being really, really bright. Okay. So, Amy, if, it's just about to ask him, like, if blue means no and red means yes, can you turn on the red light? She turned on the red light before I even finished that. Maybe. You like her sparkly dress? All right, now she's going back and forth. I think she might be reading the comments. Katie, I'm so sorry, Amy. I'm so sorry. Maybe both means maybe. And she's saying yes to that. She probably can read minds because she answers my questions like as I'm asking them. So, Amy, can you read minds? I'm right over here, just so you guys know. No, you can't read minds. Okay, good to know. And she turned on red, but she can read comments. She's just playing with the flashlights. I just read, can you read this? And she instantly turned on the red light when that one came across the screen. Oh, someone just asked if she liked her dress. She's turned on red light. Ghost Radar Connect is not free. ITC Perilous is free, but I don't think that's on iPhones. Goodness, all these questions are coming through so fast. Someone just said that ITC Perilous isn't accurate because they got a lot of satanic words. I just want to let you know, we've had ICT Perilous and we've used it at a lot of locations. And I usually don't get a lot of demonic words. That's not something that normally comes through there. So you might want to, even Amy agrees, you might want to check that out. I just saw that in passing, so I didn't catch who wrote it, but ITC Perilous, I don't always get satanic words. That's not something that's common in my experience with that app. So another investigator on TikTok uses it and they don't get a lot. Yeah. Just from my experience with the app, I haven't gotten a lot of like satanic or demonic words from it. Same thing with like this app, the Ghost Radar Connect. I've used that for years, and like in this room, I've gotten the word purgatory. I've gotten like scary ones. Yeah, I usually get a lot of names in ITC Perilous. I just read, is this doll mean to you? And she goes, no. And it's correct. She's not mean to me. I know Amy didn't like getting her hair done. Oh, Ash, thank you. I had a lot of fun making my last few videos. I've been making a lot of fun videos lately, if you guys haven't noticed. Thank you for the flowers, Sid. Amy causes headaches when her hair is messed. Correct. Amy likes hot sauce. Isn't that right, Amy? You like hot sauce? And paint? Red means yes, blue means no. Amy, do you want... I was just about to ask her if she wants hot sauce. I'm assuming that's a yes. I can go get her some hot sauce. Do you want necrophonic? So you can talk through that way? Yes? Convinced she can read my mind? Because it's really bright if I don't put a tissue over it, just because the room's really dark. All right, let's give her necrophonic. Majority of the sage, as long as it's not white sage, you should be good. Most people, like on Amazon and most shops and stuff, they sell white sage brush, which is not going extinct. White sage brush can be used, can be cooked with, it can be used for cleansing. The act of smudging is sacred to Native Americans, though, so research your cleansing, but... yeah, make sure all right, let's do the necrophonic. Yeah, white sage brush is different than white sage. White sage is sacred to Native Americans. And there is sources of white sage. Blue sage is good, red sage is good. There's all different kinds of good sages out there. Just white sage is sacred to a Native American practice called smudging. So, but you can get white sage brush from Native American sources. So they can say it's Native American white sage, but usually it's white sage brush. And it's especially if you are supporting a Native American business, they can pick it, and they know how to pick it in a way that actually helps the white sage brush grow. But white sage is sacred. Yeah, there are other things you can use for cleansing, such as juniper. Turn on the red light. Let me tip this just a tiny bit. There's juniper, there's cedar, you can use incense, there's Palo Santo. There's a lot of different things you can do. Your intentions are the most important thing when it comes to cleansing. So just like smoke in general cleanses. Amy is agreeing. Juniper is your favorite? Yeah. All right. So I am going to... yeah, one stick of Palo Santo has lasted me years. I have more than one stick, but the one stick I keep burning has lasted me for years. It smells so good. All right, I'm gonna hit start on necrophonic. All right, give that to her. Hi, Amy. Amy, do you want... Amy, do you want hot sauce? Yes? You want hot sauce? Yes? She's turning on red light for yes. Is there anything else you want? A lemon? I just ordered new lemons. I'll have to dig through the fridge to see. Lemon? I'll go see. I'll go see if I have a lemon. If not, you're going to have to get one of the gold ones. I just ordered new lemons, but they're not going to be here till tomorrow. Did you just say F-U-C-K? I said, we don't get the new lemons till tomorrow. She goes, frick. I said frick, just so you guys know. Because I'm wholesome. And I can't throw an asterisk in my audio. Okay, so you want hot sauce. You want a lemon. Anything else, Amy? No? Oh, she just said my friend's name. Oh, she just said it again. Oh, I have to message my friend and be all like, hey. I'm writing myself a note to let my friend know. All right, Amy. Amy can read the comments, just so you guys know. I have it facing towards her. She'll read the comments. And she responds back to them. Red is yes, blue is no. She has necrophonic. I'm gonna go get her a lemon and some hot sauce. I will be right back. She goes, good job. It's just me. She goes, it's just you. All right, here you go. Get you some hot sauce, and I do have a lemon. There you go. Give her hot sauce and lemon. You forgot I left. Amy wants milk too? Amy, do you want milk? No? She got so quiet when I got in here. She said Birdie. That was the name of one of my cats before we changed her name. I'm just checking Ghost Radar. She hasn't said anything through Ghost Radar yet. Yes. And the question on the thing was, yes. The question was, does she like Katie? Oh, it just said, oh my gosh, this is creepy. It just said Alyssa, and she had just typed, oh my God, I heard my name. She said it slower. She went, Alyssa, while that was on the screen. There's like a 20-second delay between what you guys see and what's going on, just so you guys know. She says yes. I ran into a little table and I got a poon on my shin. She's very interactive. I got a oh gosh, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what people call, I think people call them goose eggs. Like if you bump your head and you get a bump like on your head or something like that. Is it called a goose egg? Like if you knock into something really hard? What's it called when you get a bump because you knocked into something? Okay. I kind of knocked into, it's called a goose egg. Okay, I knocked into, it's a knot. Well, growing up in Ohio, I bumped my head a lot. I'm the queen of head injuries. But I always forget. Pardon me. I'm gonna hit stop for a second. Just for a second. I grew up and my mom always called them poons. And I realized, do you hear that knocking? That was me. I just leaned into this, but there was knocking coming from in there. I grew up knowing them as poons. Like P-O-O-N, poon? Anybody? No? My mom's just a weird one. She came up with that word. I thought they were poons. But I realized when I said that, because I got one when I was working at the museum, and people are like, what did you get? She's turning on lights and oil blocker lights. And I was like, I got a poon. And they were like, can't say that. And I was like, what's wrong with a poon? You never heard of it? You never heard of that? Yeah. Everyone I've talked to never heard of it either, so. No, that's just a candle, the hand with the eye. A welt? Yeah. Yeah, a welt. Yeah, a welt or a poon, but my mom always called it a poon when I got one on my forehead, because I made that one video talking about how I walk with confidence. I walked with confidence into so many things with my head. Don't ask me why. I think that's why my feet grew so big, is so I'd stop walking into stuff. Maybe I'd stub a toe instead, but the Penny doll, she's not super responsive with equipment. All right, I'm gonna give her necro back. She likes the attention. Now that we got that out of the way, I got a welt on my leg. Catherine. Catherine is the name? We're not doing Chase tonight.
Bed.
What did you say? Finally talked in here. Pet. She wants a pet. Oh. Okay, I'm not saying that name I just said before because it just said stab. Just said stab through necro too. All right, we're not going to talk about that. The thing that everyone keeps bringing up, we're not talking about that. We're not saying it. No more tonight. Because you guys are giving it attention. And we're not going to do that. Said product, flag. Just said war. We're getting a lot of activity off of here. Just said war through necro. Amy's not known for poltergeist activity. Not to say she's not capable of it. Amy, what's your favorite color? Yellow? Only one entity to our knowledge. Violet. I heard violet and then it said violet through there. Oh, she's yeeted herself off the shelf. Okay. She likes violet and yellow. She's wearing a pink dress. Amy never died. She's a demon to our knowledge. It's like very much pink. Here, hold on. I'll show you guys. It's like a baby pink. She's like, yes, it is pink. Needs a yellow bow? Maybe. She doesn't like her hair touched. We'll give her yellow lemons. She's yellow. You get a brain fog all of a sudden. I get brain fogs when the necro's running. Wonder if she saw the newspaper article. Oh no, I should come in here and I should read the newspaper article to everyone. Maybe that's why they ask for lemons. I gave her a yellow lemon. I'll have fresh lemons as of tomorrow. I keep hearing yellow. I'll give you a yellow lemon. That's a yellow lemon. I give you a real lemon right out of the fridge. Didn't even pick it off a tree. Are lemons a demon thing? I don't know. She says yes. Yeah, I got a full page article. It's in the Discord, to my knowledge. If you guys are curious about the article, the local newspaper came here. Review Journal came here, and we socially distanced. And I let them come into the doll room. And there was paranormal activity in here, too. Yeah, you can search up Stacia Review Journal on Google. Or you can go to my Twitter, which is Stacia's Weird, and it's posted on there. But you can look up Stacia Review Journal. I don't know why lemons. What? Why do you guys like lemons? Amy, why do you like lemons? She said journal. She likes them. Comes right up on Google. There's a nice write-up about Stacia, and the lead is about Katie. Yeah, it was really neat. And like I was saying, there was paranormal activity in here because I had a box with all the light-up balls and everything, and they were sitting on a flat surface, and there's a little video. If you go watch the video, it'll show one of the light bulbs going off. And I asked the woman who was doing the photography as well as taking the video, and she goes, "What are those?" And I said, "Those are motion activated balls." And she goes, "Oh, so I must have bumped it." And I said, "No, you didn't bump into them." Or maybe I think she thinks if she moves in front of them. I said, "No, you literally have to move them. What you just saw was paranormal activity." And she's like, "What?" And then it did it a couple more times for her. And she's like, "This is crazy." And I was like, yeah, they're active. Sorry, I'm blocking the red light again. Go like this. I would love, after quarantine, I would love to be able to let people see the dolls. Have guests in here while I do these ghost hunts. Because I'm lonely. But it's also very validating for other people. I would love, possibly other creators coming on here. I know there's quite a few creators living here in Vegas, and I would love them to be able to come here. So if you guys know creators that are in Vegas, be all like, "Hey, talk to Stacia so you can go hang out with her haunted dolls." I know Charlie Classic is out here. Ronnie, I'm already friends with her, so I'll probably have her over. Said perfectly. Thank you for the flowers, Rasputin. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hi, Rasputin. Oh, a little sassy. I'm glad. Yeah, no, I don't fake things, and I'll debunk myself, but it's not gonna lie. I've had friends in here before, like before quarantine and everything like that, and when they have those experiences, it's so validating for me. And I'm all like, look at all the haunting. look at the ghosts. Oh, I'm glad, little too sassy. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all of you guys are here. Lemons and hot sauce. How come they don't use necrophonics on Ghost Adventures? They use ITC devices that are a little bit more precise than necrophonics. Here, I'll explain that really, really well. Let me just hit stop on that, because like I said, I get a little... like on Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, and stuff like that, there's quite a few different devices you can use that are ITC devices. And Ghost Adventures is constantly trying out new equipment from different paranormal creators and everything. You get to see a couple of new devices rolled out every season, which is really, really cool. Last time we had visitors, the activity was insane. The whole room perked up with energy. Yeah, that's another thing. Having more people in here empowers this. So it's really, really cool. But yeah, they use different ITC devices on Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters. Not Dead Files. What's the other one that I'm thinking of? Husband? What's the other one where they use the not the Hoser Files. Oops. I'm killing this phone. What's the one where they use? We have the Huff. The Huff paranormal equipment, right? You remember when Katie threw the spirit box? Portals to Hell? I think it might be Portals to Hell. Amy said she likes it. She probably doesn't like when I call her Katie, but yeah, there's a bunch of different ITC devices out there, and some of them are like the Dead Files. Husband, the question is, we have the Huff Paranormal stuff on our computer, correct? What show was that used on? And is it the Huff Paranormal? Am I thinking it right? I've played with Ouija boards before. Not my favorite. Amy's, I've had Amy a lot longer than I've had Katie. Katie's relatively new. You heard swiping? Huff is YouTube. Who do we what? No, I've never met Jack Osborne. What do we have on the computer? What's on the computer that scared the crap out of me the other day? Because I didn't know it was on. But it's ITC as well, correct? Hunt's not over, no. Like, I hear it messing around with this. She's just going to communicate through different means. Crystal, sorry. We have the software Huff uses. Okay, cool. Yeah, we use different ITC softwares. Yeah, we have we have a SLS camera as well. But we use all different kinds of things. We like to try out the equipment as well. There is quite a bit of different paranormal equipment, and yeah, ITC is similar to necrophonic. And the more precise precise ITC is, usually the more expensive, because it takes a lot to really get every single phonetic down. My favorite equipment, I like the flashlight because it's very simple. It's very easy for the entities to use. There's like a learning curve with the other devices. Amy is making you sleepy right now. Well, we could... ICT just means the spirits are communicating through electronics. Sorry guys, my ear, I'm picking at something on my ear real quick. I don't want to do it on the camera. Oh, someone just said turn on the blue light, and she turned that on like right as you said that.
Shy.
Shy? Who's shy? Yeah, Huff software has more raw audio and stuff that they can use. Are you shy, Amy? Or is it the shy doll that's talking? Ghost Nation? Haven't seen the entity in the backyard since that one night. She used to... I think the flashlights are easier to use than the disco balls. Ever since I gave them the flashlights, because we used to have the motion activated balls in here, and that was the only thing that they could mess with that was like a light. And then I gave them the flashlights, and I think they've all learned how to use the flashlights, and they realized they can communicate better with the flashlights. And also, it could possibly be easier to set these off. Yeah, there's an entity in my backyard. I'm having crazy deja vu right now. Once again, this is like I'm on a loop in my head of deja vu at this moment. Like everyone's typing things and I'm talking, I'm saying the words, we're discussing things where I'm sitting. The energy be slightly weird, yeah. It's crazy deja vu. Deja vu. It's a deja loop, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the nice bright red light. Anyone else having deja vu? No, we're not done. Did I call her Katie? Amy has the bow. Yeah, this is Amy. You are? You guys are? You're having a weird, unsettling feeling? Like, I feel like I'm on a loop. I don't feel like I'm in danger or anything. I don't feel weird. I don't feel like I'm lost. I just feel like I'm on a deja vu loop. Like, I'm the opposite of lost. I'm very aware. Well, I was thinking about possibly doing if you're looking for haunted dolls, I made a whole video on how to acquire haunted items. Once again, it's super deja vu. Well, we've communicated with Amy for almost 45 minutes, almost an hour. I didn't unbox the other doll yet. I gotta talk to my husband when we do it. You think it's funny that you know the name of some... Yeah. Well, most people know the name of a doll in Connecticut and a doll in Florida. Wing. I know, it kind of feels like 10 minutes. No, it's been a while. It's been like... I moved over here probably around 8:30? 8:20, I think I moved over here. Saturday, you can help? Okay.
Want.
She says, want. Won't. Like, will not. Sorry, I can't. Why isn't it showing? Won't. Sorry, it's backwards. No. Yeah, time always does seem to fly by. I've been on live for about 3 hours now already. So if you've been here since the beginning, we've been on for like 3 hours. So there is a haunted item I would like to I just got hit with the smell of like cigarette smoke, like really strong. Like if somebody like took a hit of a cigarette and like blew it in my nose. So weird. All right. There is a haunted item I would like to investigate. This is a Halloween decoration. We all know this is a Halloween decoration that I want to investigate. The name we've gotten out of it was Nathan. You guys want to see this Halloween decoration? This is a Halloween decoration. It is a one-of-a-kind Halloween decoration. Are you guys okay with seeing it? Because I'd really like to have this Halloween decoration out of the cabinet. Because it was very expensive. And I just don't want to upset people. If you're upset with Halloween decorations, now would be the time for you to leave. I'm just saying, I don't want to offend anybody. It's just a Halloween decoration. Maybe Halloween's not everybody's holiday. Maybe the fact that it's like, you know, a week away from Thanksgiving. If that's upsetting to you that we're still on Halloween. So don't, if you're not into Halloween decorations, please just move along. All right, let me set this up. Say bye. First, let's say goodbye to Amy. Say bye, Amy. It's a Halloween decoration. And please, in chat, refer to it as a Halloween decoration. It's just a Halloween decoration. Don't say it's anything other than a Halloween decoration, okay, guys? If people ask questions, just be like, it's just a Halloween decoration. If you were here 3 hours ago, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, it's just a Halloween decoration. Right? Ooh, that's facing the mirror. Sorry, guys. That's probably not good for you. How about over here? That's a little bit better. So you guys aren't facing the mirror. Didn't mean to just unintentionally do mirror action on you. All right, let me get some. Yeah, if you guys aren't a fan of Halloween, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, just call it a Halloween decoration, guys. We all know what it is. It's just a Halloween decoration. But if you guys aren't okay with Halloween decorations, this is your chance to leave, because I'm about to pull out a Halloween decoration. If this is not your holiday, move along, okay? Now, this is an organic, one-of-a-kind Halloween decoration, 400 years old. Okay? A big fan of this Halloween decoration. Husband got it for me for our anniversary. It's just a Halloween decoration, exactly. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, no, I considered like getting him a mask or something. So, this is him. He's just a Halloween decoration. That's all he is. Just a Halloween decoration, guys. All right. If you guys don't like him, have a good night. You don't have to stay. Not going to make anybody look at the Halloween decoration if that's something that they don't like. It is fragile. Rasputin, thank you. Sorry, trying to figure out my lighting real fast. That was cool lighting for a second. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your the Halloween decoration. Oh, Butterfly Chris, thank you for the candle. Thank you. Yes, it's definitely it's a European Halloween decoration. That's where it came from. That's why it was so expensive. It came from Europe. I'm just trying to figure out lighting real fast. Is that it? Did I get the lighting? Hey, I think we got good lighting. What's neat is he's got wear on his teeth. They designed wear on his teeth, which shows his age. Which means it's like a 400-year-old Halloween decoration. All right. Let's do some flashlights. He is rather large. He is. He's a little bit larger than my head. All right. Where did Ghost Radar Connect go? Right over here. So do you want to turn on one of those lights for us? I know you were. Oh, Harley, thank you for the candle. Thank you. Oh, we got the blue light. We got the blue light. Thank you. Can you turn on the red light? Thank you for turning it on. Oh, thank you. Very intelligent, very good. Thank you so much for communicating with us. Do you want to turn on the blue light again? As soon as I said it. Thank you. It just said seeds. S-E-E-D-S. Good job. Okay, we got red light action. You're very good at communicating. Thank you. Can we ask you yes or no questions? We'd like to ask you yes or no questions. We got a flashlight going on. We got the blue one. Can you turn on the red one? Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. We would like to set up yes and no. So can you turn on a flashlight that you would like to mean yes? Which flashlight would you like to mean yes? If you could turn on a flashlight that you would like to mean yes, that would be appreciated. You want red to mean yes? This to mean yes? All right, can you turn on the blue one if you want that one to mean no? Just yes and no. Okay. So we got red for yes, blue for no. Do you like the attention that you're getting? Do you like the attention that you're getting? Red means yes. Oh, it said yes. Okay, that's good. Were you a farmer? No, not a farmer. Is your name Nathan? Thank you for the flowers. Is your name Nathan? Yeah, something else has got to do. Well, we started getting farmer before I ever got this. So your name's Nathan. Did you have children? No, no children. Maddie, it's a Halloween decoration. That's all. Just so happens to be haunted. No children. Said no children, and he verified with yes. Did you have a wife? Were you married? No. No children, not married. I just read, did we get confirmation that his name is Nathan? And he turned the red light on as soon as I read that. Yes. Is your name Nathan? Said yes, his name is Nathan. Yeah, Tasha, I'm not going to ask it either. I'm not sure if Nathan can read the comments. Did your cheek, did this happen after you died? Did your bone break after you died? I'm so proud of myself. I noticed a TikTok notifications entering the room. And I was like, bam, blocked. I'm on top of it. Wait, I forgot what I asked last. I got distracted by the TikTok notifications. Maybe he's just trying to get my attention because he turned on both the lights. Oh, I asked him if it happened. I know. I'm reading who enters, and I'm all like, bam. I asked about his cheek. I asked if it happened after he died. Okay. Did your bone break after you died? I'm hearing tapping and moving. He said yes, post-mortem. Okay, yes. Okay, so that wasn't an injury. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, favorite thing right now, and I've watched it. I love watching lives. Like, I love TikToks, but I love watching lives too, because I really feel like I can connect to people watching their lives. And I hope you guys feel connected with me. I hope you guys get the same feeling. But he's like, yes. There's like a new fun thing, people going around. They're all like, this is TikTok notifications. This account will be banned in like 3 days or something like that. And it scares a lot of creators. And I'm all like, haha, I've been notified during a live that you disliked my account. I know it pops up in the middle of the screen. It's not down here. So we're just trying to get rid of that. Yeah, it's silly. It's silly. I mean, whatever. You get your kicks. You like being kicked out of rooms. That's awesome. Well, it's not TikTok. It's not TikTok. These are just people. These are just like, they're human trolls. And they go in there and they make these. Oh, I'm happy I'm friends with you guys too. Like, you're all my friends. What should I ask him next? Nathan, do you like being here? He didn't let me finish, but oh, he turned it off and it's like, yes, reassuring me. Yes, he likes to be here. Did you pass away naturally? Yes, he passed away naturally. That's good. He's happy here. He passed away naturally. Probably of old age, just saying. He already said he likes the attention. He's reassuring me. Okay, old age, he likes the attention, passed away naturally. Was death, this is going to be deep, guys. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. We're about to ask a deep question. But I'm kind of curious too. But we're going to talk about the end. I'll use the end. He's like, yes. Okay. Was the end scary? Did the end scare you? I'll just whisper it to him. I just whispered it. He said yes. So we're asking him yes or no questions, so we don't know, but we do believe he was older. Yeah. Is it better now? Is it less scary now? Being on this side? The end is a scary thing. It's weird. I thought I leaned against the chair, and I don't like bumping into the chair. So I felt something like press into my chest. Like it felt like the chair. It felt like the corner of the chair, but I realized I am like that far away from the chair. Do you feel safe now? I'm getting the weirdest feeling in my ear. You know when you like just cup over your ear. When something's next to your ear, just in pure silence, just cup over your ear. And you hear how the sound is a lot. Like it felt like something was real close to my ear, like something moved up on my ear. Maybe he's actually trying to talk to me. It's a possibility. It's like hitting my ear. And it's when I turn and my ear's like facing right towards him. Like when you hug someone and their head's right next to your ear, you know how you can like feel them right by your ear. Something like just came up to my ear. It's weird. Was that you? Oh. I just asked if that was him, and he flashed both of them. Like, very instantly. All right. Nathan, is that you by my ear? Is it you who I feel by my ear? We're just investigating a Halloween decoration, haunted Halloween decoration. Yes, it is me by his ear. But then he flashes a blue light. No. Maybe? Maybe he doesn't realize what I'm feeling. I think when he flashes both the lights, it's like a maybe. You're safe here. Just so you know, you're safe here. I appreciate you being here. We were looking for you for a long time. So I appreciate you being here, and I hope you feel respected here. Because I do respect you, and I do appreciate you communicating. And we're gonna do our best to make you feel appreciated, okay? Does that sound good? You might like offerings. I think right now, who knows? Like, maybe he hasn't been able to communicate in a long time. He's been through a lot of collectors' hands before me. And he's the only one I got. So I'm trying to give him attention and let him know it's okay, we'll talk. He probably didn't like being under the veil. That's the thing. Not all paranormal activity is bad. And it's very startling to a lot of people. I've dealt with the paranormal, and there's quite a few people out there that are like me that have dealt with the paranormal so much. Megan, thank you for the flowers. There's a lot of people out there that have dealt with the paranormal, and we don't get scared when it happens, and that we do realize that a lot of times they're just trying to communicate with us, and they're trying to get our attention, and that's why they do the paranormal activity. Like, when we first brought him in, we didn't think he was paranormally active. He'd be in my house right now if we didn't think he was paranormally active. And definitely just saw a mist right over there. That was weird. Like with my eyes. Okay, what was I saying? I got distracted by the mist. Entities will communicate with those who will listen. And he might have been quiet for a really long time. Oh, but if he was not paranormally active, he would totally be in our house. But in here, he's safe too. This is a safe place for him. He can talk to us. And he's not trying to scare anybody. I think he just wants to talk. I definitely, genuinely believe he is a spirit. There was a car. Yeah, if you just heard a noise outside, it was a car. Yeah, it's the street. There's cars driving by. But he hasn't turned on a flashlight anymore. Are you getting tired, Nathan? I know this is a lot of energy. Oh gosh, it comes right up to my ear. It's so weird. I think he's trying to talk to me. Like, I can get images and that's it, dude. Like that's the closest I am to a medium. I can get like your memories, but I can't hear you when you talk. Like, you can keep trying. I just want to let you know. That's why I give you these devices so we can all talk to you. But I think you might be getting tired just because we haven't gotten any. Would Nathan like a mama bear tree tattoo? Possibly. Like, possibly some... I'll look into that. I'll look into seeing if we could do that. That's something I read what you said, and I'm not saying out loud for a reason, because I think TikTok would get upset about, as if I had one of those. But maybe that's something that we could just like give to him and like pull it off camera when we talk to him, you know? Or give him just a little bit of like tobacco. Like, that's probably something he'd like. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put those. We got to keep everything TikTok appropriate. That's why we got a Halloween decoration. Thought I asked him that. Yeah, maybe. I'll see. I'll check Amazon and I'll check. I want to do some research. Maybe some coffee. Yeah, you might like some coffee. I'll do some research and I'll see just like what exactly someone from his time would like. So we can try to find those things for him. TikTok does have a lot of rules, but I am gracious for this platform. I really am, because it's allowed me to meet all you guys. He's tapped out on energy. Yeah. Spirits, they definitely don't have the same amount of energy as something like demonic. Those ones, they're like, they will suck energy whether you like it or not. Spirits are usually a little bit more respectful, and communication comes in bursts. Like, I think that's why we only get like a little communication out of Tommy and getting a little communication out of here. I thought I saw like a light or something like go like this. I don't know. Was it my hand? Did I cause a shadow? That was weird. Yeah, I'll do some research. I'll do some research and see if we can get him some presents. But I want to find like what kind of presents he would like. I don't just want to assume he likes stuff, but we definitely can assume it was an orb. There's a lot of noises going on in my neighborhood right now, like cars driving by and everything. I don't know, they might be using the main road that's not super far away from me as like a racetrack, because we do have some strips of main road that are just long enough and sometimes like to... The communication was perfect. He really did want to communicate, so... Yeah, if you guys want to do some research, find out what was popular in Europe, like, because he's not necessarily from 400 years ago. It's within the past 400 years, but most likely that's what he's aged at because of the wear. Yeah, I think he's done communicating. I want to put him in a safe spot. I think I'm going to put him over by the collectible dolls. And maybe, like, where's safe? Where's safe? Like, that's just a bunch of... Like, I want to give him his own spot. If anything, I'd really like to just get him his own little cabinet and everything. Wish, like, right there would be really cool. But I want to put you in a safe, stable spot. I think I'm going to make a little room right over here by collectible dolls. Go move some Raggedy Anns. Who's got chocolate? Whose chocolate am I moving around? I gotta find a safe spot for him. All right, let me flip him away. Thank you, everybody. Maybe a shadow box? Yeah. I just don't want him to feel displayed. I'm honestly just thinking about, like, you know, your own little cabinet, your own little safe space. I want to give him a safe space because we do have other entities and stuff in here, so I just don't want them to harass him or anything. We have our rules. And haunted stuff stays in its own room. But if anything, I could possibly, when I'm not investigating him, have him in the room next door. Maybe have a safe space for him and just bring him into this room. Because I don't want him to feel like the vessels, like dolls are vessels, and they were either chosen for the entity to go into, or the entity, yeah. The entity chose the dolls and everything like that. There's an attachment to this Halloween decoration because of its origin, and it's not a choice. And I appreciate everybody let me no, that was Tommy. Maybe ask him if he'd rather be in his own room when the energy is back. Yeah. Well, like we wanted to turn the room next door into our oddities room, like have an auditorium in there, because I got a weird collection. I would love to display his stuff, but I purchased Nathan. But yeah, thank you, Nathan, for talking to us. We really do appreciate the communication, and I'm gonna do some research. We're gonna try to get you some presents. We're gonna try to get you your own space. So yeah, we were thinking about turning the room next door to this room into an auditorium, and I think that's the kind of incentive that I might need. But we want to give Nathan his own spot. Like I was saying before, like the dolls, entities choose those. Nathan's was chosen for him, And he's attached to it for different reasons. Yeah, we must keep Nathan safe and happy. Exactly. So I don't want him to think that he's just like a doll I collect. Oh, the knocking noises you're hearing is me just leaning against here. You're getting emotional with Nathan. I was getting a big connection with him too. Like I was feeling a lot of loneliness. And yeah, Amy's just chilling. She's gonna do my hair. I shouldn't mess with that. She's sensitive about hair. Harley, thank you. Thank you for the secure the bags. I don't see those often, so thank you. Yeah, I want him to feel appreciated and be at ease. Nathan, definitely, we don't feel is demonic. The foggy brain was gone as soon as Nathan started communicating. Yeah, there's a sense of like loneliness and just kind of wanting to be appreciated, but it definitely don't get bad vibes from him at all. Knowing he's an actual spirit is a game changer. Exactly. Oh, sweet drama. Like, she can't hear this because she's been banned. But, like, not even gonna make one of those fake accounts? Not even gonna make one of the fake accounts? Not even created. Thanks, guys. I appreciate. We get a lot of those, like, it's the new fad, is people going and saying that things are gonna get reported. But if it does, I see it. He could be it could be anywhere up to 400 years old. I don't have any more decorations to show, no. I have lots of other haunted dolls, but no other decorations. He's my only decoration. And I hate having to call him a decoration. I do, because I'm like, he's not. Like, I want to go into more detail, but I'm not going to. What was in the 1600s? Probably bread. He probably liked bread. I don't know. Bread, meat. Alcohol was a big thing. Wine, maybe. I don't think I have any sort of one. Call him a spirit? Yeah. He is a spirit. He's a person. Spirit. A spirit is a person. Of a person spirit. A Nathan? It's Nathan. Yeah, we should just call more about Nathan. YouTube more about him? Yeah, maybe. Oops, sorry, got behind it. Yay! Thanks, Bridge Kid. Bridge Kid has been awesome in recording my lives, and I really do appreciate it. And you guys are more than welcome. If you were screen recording any of this, absolutely, totally A-okay with me. Some people feel like they have to ask permission first. I'm giving you permission right now. Feel free to record it. If you guys caught something cool, if you like I just ask, please don't post anything with Nathan in it. No Nathan videos. Don't repost any of that. Okay? This is Amy right behind me. But please don't post things about Nathan, because TikTok's not a huge fan of Nathan. He doesn't go against any guidelines. He can offend people. So some people can get offended. But feel free, if you want to post anything all the way up until the Nathan portion. You can post those TikToks. Just please tag me in the description, because a lot of people like seeing it, and I would like to give them the opportunity to be able to find me while I'm live. So just make sure you say, hey, this was in Stacia's Weird Live, and just tag me in it if you're going to post those TikToks. He could probably be in my house, but I honestly, still am very cautious about entities. I worked with a decoration that caused a lot of trouble inside of a house, so much so that that owner had to move. So, like, even though we get those, and I trust Nathan, he can live on my property. I just don't really want him. I'm very cautious about bringing entities inside of my house. I'm just cautious. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I could give him his own space without having to bring him inside our space. Like, the house is me and my husband and my family's space. Like, he can have his space here. Yeah. Our house is our safe space, and that's why I don't bring anything haunted inside. Ghost Radar Connect is still on. And something's messing with it. Oh my goodness, it's late. You start charging, right? Sorry if I made anybody yawn. You don't live on your own, so your ghosts are free range. Awesome. Well, I've been on for a while, and we kind of went a little bit longer with the... If you yawn...
Nodded.
It just said nodded. Like, nodding. Like an agreement. It's 10 o'clock for me. And I know it's probably late for a majority of you. I know I catch people on the West Coast, Pacific Standard Time, but I know the majority of people it's a lot later at night. So... maybe Nathan was nodding and you have your space, I'll have mine. Yeah, I know it's late for you guys. I went a little bit over what I normally do just because we were having the good communication with Nathan, which was really cool. And it's early morning, I know, in like Australia and stuff. It's afternoon, I think, even in Australia. But I really do appreciate you guys hanging out. This is a very interesting live. Very interesting live, as are most of the lives, or like all of them. I love watching people's lives, but I realize the more lives I watch, the like more unique my lives are, which is really, really neat. And I do appreciate all of you guys joining me for this. And I really appreciate my moderators. I don't know if my mods saw earlier, but I'll show you guys one more time. I have to look up, I have to find, because they didn't send me their TikTok name, they sent me their real name, but somebody gifted me some amazingness right here. So I will finish out this live while talking to you with Crab Klaus. This, if you guys are wondering, while I'm doing my lives, my moderators, their hands look like this naturally, and they're typing to you like this. Lady, Lovely Bones, thank you for the fire. They talk to you like this. And I don't know exactly how they do it. I think they got swipe on there. So, they are, this is the mod. It's hard to type with your claws for real. Exactly. But yeah, they're in there and they're doing this. Yeah, they can't always answer the questions really fast. When I'm doing the ghost hunt, they're there making sure chat stays good and they're asking any questions. But the poor things have claws for hands. So now you guys got the visual. When my amazing mods are trying to answer your questions, or you're not getting an answer fast enough, this is why. Can you imagine just typing with this? My poor mods. But they're amazing, and I appreciate them and their claws. These are so fun. Gosh, I wish I had the name. I have the name, and I'm gonna... If you were the one that sent me these, and you just happen to be in here now, thank you so much. But I'm gonna keep going on and on and on until I find who it was. I have your name inside my house right now. But I really do appreciate it because these are amazing. And if you guys want... I think these are only like $10 or $15 on Amazon. And they were in my wish list. Also where you can get... They were in Amazon. I put them on my Amazon wish list because I just looked. I was like, is there crab claws out there? So it was Denzel? Like the screen name? But... yeah. To whoever got me these, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have crab claw oven mitts? I saw those. I saw crab claw oven mitts, and they were like $30 because I almost contemplated. I was like, ooh, oven 30. I'm all like, these. You should have been a crab for Halloween. I'm a crab every day. Be right back buying all the claws to go over your actual claws. Really, you crack me up. Well, the thing is these claws, as weird as they look, are nowhere near as intimidating or scary as my moderator's actual claws. The moderator claws are much sharper and scarier looking. So the moderators probably need the crab claws to cover up their claws because those claws will give you nightmares. They are what nightmares are made of. Like, after COVID, we gotta take the photos with the crab claws. Exactly. I agree. But, because yours are real. Yeah. Yeah, you thought that these might tone your claws down. They will. That's the thing. These ones are much softer and more approachable. Linda. Thank you, Linda. Yes. Is Linda in here? My husband knows where the thing is. Is Linda in here? It was Linda who sent me these, and I appreciate it. It was fast. Like, I put these in, and like 2 days later, crab claws showed up at the front door. I was so excited. Your laugh snorting? Yeah. As long as you don't go like this, because I know how sharp your claws are. She's got scars, guys. My mods, they got scars like across their face because they go, oh my gosh, but occasionally that's why I keep my fingernails short, is because I used to do the same thing just with nails. Can you imagine that with actual claws? You're gonna get those on my Amazon wish list a couple of days ago, but you didn't know how to do it. Oh, if you go to my Amazon wish list, I think if you just like put it in your cart and say it's going to me, like, this is why you don't wear contacts, only glasses now. This is why you wear glasses. Scratch the corneas, man. Terrifying. Yeah. I'm lucky enough I can still wear contacts because I have hands. And I just pretend to have my crab claws. But if I was a moderator, they make crab claw nail wraps. The mods are a mood. Exactly. Well, they were born like this. They were born to be the crab mods. It's wild. There's a whole origin story involving Poseidon, and it's insane. I had to talk to, like, who can afford contacts? I know, right? I actually get mine for relatively cheap off of Unique, so but they were born mods. And they all just coincidentally found each other. I know. Here's the thing. My poor mods, living their whole lives not understanding why they had claws for hands. They've been wandering around for the past few decades, not knowing each other existed, with I gotta put the claws on when I say these things. They're wandering around, not knowing each other existed on this earth with their crab claws, and they're all like, why, thinking they were cursed, but they weren't cursed. Yes, they were the chosen ones, And then for them to find each other, there had to be a global pandemic. I had to have a compromise. I had to get an illness that would cause my immune system, because normally I was a very hardy person for the majority of my life. But everything new was happening. Back in 2016, I got sick. Oh my gosh, what's today's date? Is it the 19th? You gotta go. You love you. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Bridge Kid. Thank you. Hold on. Is it the 19th today? It is. Hey, today is my 4-year anniversary of getting sick. I ate a sandwich 4 years ago, and I have been sick ever since. Wow. And we're going on this. Okay. All right. My anniversary comes and goes. So it's the 20th for you. Well, it's still the 19th where I live. So anyway, 4 years ago today. Oh my gosh, this should be such a spooky story. 4 years ago on this day, I ate a sandwich. Who knew that eating that sandwich from somebody who didn't know how to wash their hands or store coleslaw proper would cause this tumbling of events? It would cause my vagus nerve to be damaged. It would cause me to become malnourished. And then a global pandemic would hit, in which my whole city, the whole world has to shut down, but my city in particular shuts down. And for my safety, I make the decision that I stay home until there is a cure. And until... Was it contamination? It was viral to my knowledge. But anyway, so until there was a cure, I had to stay at home. The isolation drove me insane, so much so that I had to download an app called TikTok, make silly videos until the crab crew found me. And once they found me, they understood. They understood why they were born with their claws. I wish these made clicky noises. But it all makes sense now. Now you guys know. Now you guys know. And I do wild and crazy stuff before I had to live this insanely weird life before I could be like TikTok-y. I had to be super weird to get me to be super weird on TikTok. Best origin story. But yeah. It was written in the claws. I gotta make the clicky noises. Hold on. I love you guys too. I really do. And I love my mods. I love all of you. I wish I could have more mods. They put a cap on it. Like the universe put a cap on it, and they only gave so many people claws for hands. So but I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I appreciate you guys let me yes and myself and yes anding me through chat, so I can make up this explain this very elaborate origin story of my moderators and their very special, unique mutation. It's not a bad mutation. It's just special and unique. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and all my silliness. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the ghost hunt tonight, because that was very interesting. I really, this has been one of my favorite ghost hunts that I've done with you guys because of, well, Nathan. So, yes, my mods are amazing. I appreciate them, but I just want to let you guys know, I really appreciate, there's 118 of you. I appreciate all 119 of you that are in here right now. And I get up to like 300 people a night. And I appreciate everybody who comes in here and gives me your time. Time is the most precious thing that you could give to somebody. And I understand that. And I'm appreciative of it. So thank you guys for coming in here. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for dealing with my insanity and giving me sanity and giving me love and appreciation too. I will probably be live on Saturday, probably. It's the goal. I try to go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. If you guys want to check out the article, there's a whole article where you get to see pictures of the dolls and everything. Just Google Stacia Review Journal or Stacia Randall Review Journal or Stacia Haunted Dolls Review Journal, and I will come up. I hope you guys like it. Until we see each other again, please stay safe, stay healthy, but most importantly, be kind. Go spread some love. I love you guys so much. Have a great day or have a great night, depending on what part of the world you're in, okay? I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.